Welcome back to Wear Wigs with me. Today I am wearing Harper by Henry Margu in the color 130H. So let's get started. Harper is a beautiful style. It is wavy, it is layered, it's very comfortable. It's a very popular style by Henry Margu. I can see why. This is a wig that even as long as it is, it could be worn all day long. It's a comfortable cap. Henry Margu makes very comfortable caps. Comfortable cap with all the layering, it doesn't feel overwhelming and it's not crazy long. It's long, but really kind of just past the shoulders. So it's not an overwhelming amount of hair. So let's talk about that cap more. Henry Margu makes very comfortable caps. The first wig I ever bought was a Henry Margu wig, and I am so glad that that was my first wig because they're just comfortable. I have a 22.5-inch circumference head, and they are stretchy, roomy, they're light. It's just a really well-made cap. Let's take a look at the inside of the cap on Harper. It has a lace front. That lace goes all the way back to those ear tabs. And it doesn't have a monofilament top or a monofilament part, but it gives you that really deep lace front. So you can part this wherever you want. From the front, it looks very natural. It gives you that scalp appearance. Henry Margu has great ear tabs. They're felt covered, metal stays, extended nape, felt covered, Velcro adjusters, and then otherwise open wefts. Very stretchy, very comfortable. So let's put this back on. Just grab onto it, dive in. I let it hit me about mid forehead and then I pull it back. You just want to get it right on that hairline. See, they've got great lace fronts. Get those ear tabs the way you want, and then get it styled however you want. Now, like I said, since the top is just a basic cap and you've got that deep lace front, I mean, you can part this wherever you want, and you still get that scalp look. So I kind of like that. Aesthetica has Finn and Ocean that are like that, and I really like that. This up here is Permatease. You don't see it. It's not like a big tuft of Permatease up there. It's just Permatease, so you get volume. Otherwise, there's just like a light coating all over. I mean, there's Permatease throughout. I feel like it's heavier on the sides and on the top. But like I said, it's not Permatease that you see, and when you're running your hands through it, it's not like thick Brillo pad Permatease. It's just Permatease in there to give you some lift. I have a wig grip on today, I knew I'd be messing with it a lot, but honestly, with Henry Margu caps, I don't have to wear a wig grip. They just kind of lock on and stay in place. So, no complaints on this Henry Margu cap. Let's talk about the measurements on Harper. It says that the bang is 6.5 inches. So you can leave this down and just have it be a side swept bang, but I like my hair up off my face, and this very easily manipulates so it can be up off your face. They give an ear tab measurement of 13.5, so they have hair right on those ear tabs, which just makes those ear tabs disappear. Off the ear tab, 13.5. Says the nape is 12 inches. Says that the top is 8.5 inches. Then it says that the sides and the back are 5 inches to 13.5 inches, so lots of layering in there. And overall about 18 inches. Harper weighs 4.7 ounces. It feels like a light wig. I'm kind of surprised that it even weighs that much. The average wig weighs about 4 ounces, so this is just a little over average, and honestly, I think it's very light. The cap is light. There's a lot of hair in Harper, but there's also a lot of layering, so it just doesn't feel like a heavy wig. Let's talk about the hair fibers and Permatease. Hair fibers are typical Henry Margu hair fibers. They're a little on the dry side, but very soft and silky. I feel like it looks very natural. I think Henry Margu has great hair fibers. Moves very naturally. You can get a lot of volume. They're not so glossy that they just like fall apart when you try to style it. Like it's got the little bit of the dryness and then all those layers in the Permatease that if you want to get some volume, you definitely can with Harper, super easy. The Permatease, there is Permatease in this wig. I mostly feel it on the sides and then on the top. Kind of talked about that before when I was talking about the cap. It's not overwhelming. It doesn't feel like super thick, like you can't get your fingers through it and you don't see it. So I think the Permatease is well done. No complaints about the Permatease on Harper. The color I chose is 130H. It's very similar to Aesthetica's 13324H. It's just a beautiful dark red with a little bit of golden highlights. It's not like you don't see the golden highlights, but it's not like a auburn color. It's got some brightness to it. So I don't feel like it's too dark for me. I feel pretty comfortable in it. My favorite Henry Margu color is 27AH, and that's that subtle light red color. But with Harper, I just wanted like a vibrant pop of color, and this 130H does that. It's so pretty. It is on the darker side, but like I said, there is some highlighting or goldeny colors to it that brightens it up a little bit and keeps it from leaning over to that burgundy color. Burgundy, purpley reds is what I kind of stay away from because it just doesn't do anything for my skin tone. But I feel like this 130H is just beautiful. It's just enough on that warm red side for me. Okay, so I've talked about the cap and the measurements, the Permatease, the hair fibers, and this gorgeous color. My overall thoughts about Harper, I love it. I see why so many people love this style. It's comfortable, it has curl, it has layers, it has wave, and it's another one of those styles that it's what you see is what you get. This is what Harper is going to look like when you get it. You don't have to do a bunch of work on it. I mean, it just looks like this all the time. And then with this Henry Margu cap, I mean, this is definitely a wig that you could wear all day. I could wear this wig all day because I don't think it's too long. I think it gives you the long hair vibe, but it's not overwhelming and it's not too long. It's not fussy. It's a good one. Okay, so this has been Harper by Henry Margu in the color 130H. You know what to do. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and do a little chit chat down in the comments. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about Harper. And if you have it, tell us more about it. Okay, I'll see you in my next video.